Welcome, Gemini. This is Lunar Whisper Tarot. I am Sage. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I call spirits, ancestors, and guardian angels for whoever has a message for Gemini. I will first pull a Moonology card and read from the guidebook. Whoever has a message for Gemini. Come on. What is the message for Gemini for the Moonology? Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Think of yourself as a vessel that has been filled more and more over the past few weeks. Some of what has come your way may have been wonderful, but there is also a lot of negativity, and you need to let go of this. Whatever situation you're asking about now, be honest and about whether there are toxic emotions involved which you need to release into the ethers. This card also comes with the promise that all is not lost. However, there are changes or adjustments required before you will get to where you want to be. A change of course is forecast now that recent events have been understood and acted upon. There may also be a crisis now which will remind you what you want and what it's time to let go of. So pay attention. Attuned to the moon. I am reevaluating the situation. Additional meanings for this card. Your life may be out of balance, and this may be causing your issues. It may be time to hatch a whole new plan. Something new and exciting is around the corner. Trust may be required to move this situation forwards. The teaching. At the time of the third quarter moon, we know where we have been. But where we are going, the moon is now a half moon and slipping away from us as she catches less and less light, moving towards her full disappearance at new moon. It's a time of falling away and a time to reevaluate. No matter when you draw this card, the teaching is to release and to trust. I will pull an Earth Magic card for Gemini and read from the guidebook. Okay, Gemini needs an Earth Magic message. Green Man. Green Man is Earth's vegetation personified. Although he has many variations, this card depicts a more subtle and embedded representation. In other portrayals, he resembles the face of a man covered in green foliage as branches and vines sprout from every direction. There exists some form of green man throughout history and in a myriad of cultures throughout the world, often a symbol for the rebirth of life in springtime. He's also been associated with the Lord of the Wildwood. As a representative of the plant kingdom, Green Man reminds us of the incredible synergy required for Gaia to maintain her delicate and dynamic balance among the various beings on the planet. Synergy is the interaction and the cooperation of two or more elements that produce a combined effect greater than the sum of the separate efforts. We witness this in the complex and cooperative interaction between plants, humans, and animals. For instance, fruit trees propagate by being eaten by an animal that then deposits it back into the earth after digestion. As a new plant grows, bees pollinate the flowers, and the cycle begins once again in nature, simple yet remarkable. You have the advantage of an incredible synergy at this time. A flow of life is guiding you where things just seem to fall into place. As you move about your business, you are in a mutually cooperative interaction with Spirit, as your will is aligned with the will of Spirit, and your mission is congruent with your sense of purpose. When this is happening, there is a synergy, a way that your life force is continually coming into balance with the forces of nature. There is also a synergy between you and spiritual awareness and your personal self, or ego. Be aware of the various idiosyncrasies of your ego, and do not take any of them too seriously. Know that your higher self is always looking out for your best interests. In this cycle, tune into that guidance. However it shows up, and you will find that you move through life with greater ease due to the synergistic balance of forces expressing themselves as you. Gemini needs guardian angel message. Blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in Heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Gemini needs an angel message. What is the angel number message for Gemini? Perseverance. I am a symbol of perseverance and determination. No challenge is too great for me to overcome. I persist with unwavering focus, knowing that my efforts will lead to success. What is the tarot message for Gemini? Gemini needs a tarot message. Knight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Moon. Okay, you have a partnership that you're working with, somebody that you are doing something with, and it's a something that has to do with nature. It's coming in quickly, but you feel a little worn out from it. And it's very, seems mysterious. It's a bright idea. It's a really good idea too. So this is a really good idea, whatever it is you're working on, and you and your partner are gonna succeed at it, I can tell. And you two are pretty much, you seem opposites, but you work well together. So this is going to go well, but rest up for whatever meeting you're going to have, because rest well for it, because it's going to be intense, but it's going to go well. Let's see what the clarifying message is. But this next 2 weeks, it's going to go well. So, but you need to rest up for these next 2 weeks. It's coming. You're going to be pretty busy. Whatever this business is. Yeah, you're going to be very busy. It's going to get intense. This business proposal that you have with your partner, it's pretty intense, and it's a great idea. You guys are going to succeed at this. And that is the answer for Gemini. Thank you for coming, and I will release your answers for spirits and guardian angels.